What's good? What is good? TBP Nation. O2 OTM baby. Comedian Raymond Evans. Young John Young, 360 hybrid, low ski. Fly girl Cass, salute queen. Adam Chewy, eating spaghetti. Well, you eating better than me, champ. You eating better than me right now, champ. Free Bo Billy all day, every day. Twice on Sunday, man. Man, the day has been, in the words of Joe, super long and super hot, man. Been ripping and running, man, since 5 this morning. I ain't had the time, slow down, catch my breath, nothing. 104 degrees, crazy, but it is what it is. And we gotta do what we gotta do. Big Spider-Man, aka Gorilla, in the building. Yeah, what up, though? Big Sung in the building. What up, champ? Man, I've been ripping and running all day, man. I've been trying to get all types of things done. Got a lot done today. Not enough. You know, craziest thing about the day, just like my bro Redmond just said, man, in the penitentiary, 24 hours seems like a lifetime, man. Can't get over fast enough. Out here, 24 hours is a second. Can't get enough done. You can't get enough done, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So big person, show no mercy. You know I keep you on tap, Mr. Funky Road King. Hey, person, you got to do me a favor, man. You got to do me a favor. You got to pull up on Bozzy and Jerron Ennis. You got to pull up on them, man, because they're in your city. And you got to tell them personally, you like them. They like that. They on their way. But please, by all means, stay away from Bud Crawford, man. Don't do it, man. They're going to ruin your career, my dude. But on another level, man, the level can't even be judged, man. Everybody else is free game. Everybody else is free game, Percy. That boy is special. He's special. He like that. But everybody else is free game, man. But he need to duck that Bud stuff, man. Stop talking Bud, man. Call everybody else and tell them bring the north. Don't mess with Bud, man. It's a killer. It's a killer. Career killer. Real killer. Thriller in Manila killer. Stay away from Bud, man. All the rest of them jokers, I believe he could beat them all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe he could beat them all. I still believe he need a little bit more seasoning, but I still believe right now, talent alone, he could beat them all. He not gonna beat Bud, though. So he need to get up off of that. He need to get up off of that, man, and focus on, doing what he gotta do. Bud a different animal, man. You have them every now and then. They different, man. He different. He real different. You can maybe see that next month because he can maybe fight 154-pound champion, undefeated, all muscled up, strong, knocking everybody out. Bud gonna destroy him. He gonna destroy him like he ain't nothing. He got a ring intellect, power, and he know how to execute. You can't teach that stuff he doing, man. Can't teach it. But that being said, Hey, TVP Nation, man. Ooh, boy, I needed y'all energy today, man. It's been a long one. It's been a long one, man. Hey, listen. Y'all want me to tell y'all what happened today? Y'all want me to tell y'all how my day went? Well, I got up this morning early, about 5. Um, you know, did what I had to do, take care of my personal hygiene, this, that, and the third. Got on here on live with y'all in the morning. Got off of live, had to make a video. Had to do an interview. Had a young brother came all the way down from Michigan, driving with his whole family. Shout out to For the Streets, my brother from another. Second time he came to see me, all the way from Michigan, by way of car, just to interview me and talk to me. I appreciate that young brother, his wife, and his kids, which is my nephews. I have adopted them as my nephews. And yeah, man. So we did an interview. We did a good interview. It's for his channel, but I got a little bit of film. I'm gonna post some shorts tomorrow. Maybe post a little bit of the filming. Did that. Had to go to DMV, take care of some DMV business. Had to be in line for 2 hours, 100 degrees outside. Crazy, 2 hours just to talk for 5 minutes. Had to leave there, had to go, check on, see a man about a mule, get some of this straight, get that straight, come back. Trying to get this video uploaded that me and Joe did, but got to get it sent in. Got it sent in. Joe is on um, out of town, taking care of some business, personal family business. So all of that is going on. Can't get in touch with Trail. Can't holler at Hollywood. I don't know what's going on. I know he be working. I know he be doing things. Trying to get a video up for y'all tonight. Couldn't get up. Got the video made. Can't get it up. Just a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's a typical day for me, man. That's a typical day for me, dog. So yeah, all this in 100 and some degrees. Yeah. DMV is torture, gorilla, man. And then I'm in the DMV line, right? I'm already irritated, already frustrated. But this is where your maturity come in, man, when you learn how to deal with your anger. Because, penitentiary, whole different ball game, whole different joke. So I'm in line, right? And this line is so long, we moving at a snail's pace. So you got this couple behind me, which when I was going to the DMV, I seen them crossing the street. So they walking to the DMV. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. But the look, I can look at them and tell what they got going on in their real life. Cool. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So I'm up in the gym. So we moving. So they behind me. So she started talking. Blah, 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 blah. And I fix my head, do this, do that. So they're right behind me. So the noise and the talk and the sound, I turn around. So when I turn around, I'm turning around to see what's going on. So when I turn around to go on, he fumbling and fooling with her hair. She gonna look me straight in my eye and tell me, all up in my face. Oh. So, with that being said, in my mind, I'm like, go with what I told y'all. Do what you think or think about what you do. Now, if I would have did what I think, I would have said, man, your face, your face, your face is the last thing somebody want to look at on you. I don't say nothing. I just be like, turn back around, But, the new and improved me is saying to myself, let it go, man. It ain't nothing. But this is how men, right? This is how men get late by not knowing who you dealing with. Because her running her mouth and I respond, which would cause him to respond instead of telling his girl she out of pocket. But it would cause him to respond, which would cause me to respond even greater. And we got a situation. You see what I'm saying? So I don't say nothing, right? We move up a little while. I turn around. I see him. I see her. I know he don't want to catch eye contact with me. She peeking. I turn back around. But these is how situations get out of control. Now, penitentiary scenario, that would have happened, I would have said what I said. He would have said what he said in response because he had to, because that's his girl. Then I would have said, shut up, don't say nothing else, or I'm gonna knock you out. You understand me? And I would have meant every syllable of that. And or let's not even talk here. Come outside. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to live like that, man. I'm not trying to live like that, man. So I want to say, let's leave me alone, but people don't understand that. People don't know how to do that. People is caught up in their own, come on, dog. What are you talking about? So you literally trying to tell me where I can look? When you talking loud in a place that's super quiet, I'm not gonna look and see what's going on. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. I'm gonna look. And you gonna tell me where to look? Man, yeah, I'm tripping, man. Tripping. This how dudes get caught up. So any dude out here, pay attention. Be aware. Understand who you're dealing with, and understand that that person that you're dealing with can put you in an awkward situation. Because if I use the prison brain, I'm in front of them. I stayed out there, wait till he came out and said, look, man, check your girl, man. And he would have had to, buck up and get knocked out. Then I'm in trouble. You see what I'm saying? I don't live like that, man. I got in my car and went on about my business, man. But it bothered me because I'm talking about it now. Because in penitentiary, you don't let nothing go. So it's a transition coming from the penitentiary to the streets. You got to be able to, cope, adapt, and adjust, man. But in the penitentiary, I gotta let nothing go. Nothing go. You out of pocket, man, you get the business. Straight up. But different world, different rules. You gotta learn how to deal with it, man. But yeah, man, it was ridiculous. And it was petty. But guess what? In the penitentiary, people get hurt over petty stuff. Every day. Every day. People get hurt over petty stuff. Every day. You know what I'm saying? So I get that stuff, man, where it don't even bother me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go really got to pick and choose your battles, man. Lawsuits and lock up, and I ain't got time for that. But that's what I'm saying though. He could have had and I respect his position because he could have had like a tough guy. When she said, "I'm looking all up in my face," he could have said, "Who? What? Hey man, don't be." Oh, bad decision, dog. Big mistake. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't do that. So that helped me, and that also told me that it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. But people don't know who they be dealing with, and people don't know who the next person beside them, in front of them, behind them. What they don't know that. And you just yapping off at the mouth, and a lot of people can't take that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't take that, man. I ain't bothering nobody. I feel like don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bothering nobody. Don't bother me. But yeah, man. So threw my little mojo off for a little while, but I bounced back, did what I had to do, got done what I needed to get done, need to get some more done, but it was what it was, and it is what it is, and I'm gonna keep on pushing. You did? You know what I'm saying? K Rock, talk to me. Toney Maddox, what up, champ? Yeah, man. So it's all gravy. I ain't mad. PM mentality and both could or y'all could. You know what I'm saying? Got shanked just that. Yeah, H-Town Toney, you know what I'm saying? Because if he would have bucked up at me, then that's a whole nother scenario. That's a whole nother scenario, man. But it would have all been because of her running her mouth. You know what I'm saying? You should not even be with nobody like that that's going to put you in that type of situation because they ain't got no concern for your safety. None whatsoever. Because I already, I just do that anyway. Just, you know, it's what I do. I sized you up before we even had a potential situation. I size up everybody around me. I'm telling you now, right now, that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I'm used to. I survey the area, I survey everybody around me, and I run scenarios through my mind. Some may sound crazy, some may not. Well, what if they do this? What if this break out here? I got an exit plan, I got an execution plan. I know right now that some of y'all, that boy crazy. I ain't crazy. That's just how I had to live. So if I walk into an establishment or something, that's how my mind works, man. What if this happened? What if that happened? What's gonna happen with this? What's gonna happen with that? Okay, what you gonna do with that? You gotta stay ready, man. So you want to get ready, man. Yeah, I got a plan now. I got a plan now. I already, yeah, I got a plan. Yeah, he should have checked the H-Town. Toney should have said, man, come on, man. That man ain't paying you no mind. Son, he don't say nothing. He's sitting there wiping his head. He's sweating. I'm looking at this joker like, boy, 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 boy. Banky, have you ever seen a grizzly bear? Jeff Boykin, do you think I was born on another planet, or do you realize that I was born on Earth? 57. If you ask me, do I ever seen a grizzly bear? What are you talking about? In real life, or you talking about on TV, or ever since seen a grizzly bear? That's an open question. Have you ever seen a grizzly bear? Absolutely. On TV, in a movie, in the zoo, whatever you want to call it, and just right there in front of me. No, you got to be specific. In real life, nah. You seen one? You seen one? I like nature things, man. I watch those type of stuff. Have I ever seen a grizzly bear? Jeff, Jeff think I came from Mars. Jeff be like, hey, Banky, have you ever had cereal? It's my nephew, though, man. This is what it is. Jeff be like, Banky, you ever seen a car engine? Yes, I have, Jeff. I have. Hey, man. Hey, yeah. Well, Banky, I'm glad your sister was not with you. Oh, yeah, man. My sister would say, who you talking to? Situation. You see what I'm saying? But I had to check my sister. See what I'm saying? I said, no, look, leave that alone. Leave that alone. See, you gotta know who you with, and you gotta know what's going on. Or you could be in a situation. You know what I'm saying? That dude probably looked at me and he probably cut it out, go. Come on. You gonna throw me off? Come here, let's say you ever heard a dog go woof. You gotta know your situation. He probably looked at me. He probably felt the same way I felt. He probably felt like, man, I'll crush him, man. If he say something like, for real, for real. He was like, and no disrespect to the brother, because I don't know the brother, but to me, looking at him, to me, knowing men, to me, 12, 13, 14 seconds at most work. That's it. 12, 14 seconds of work, though, could cause me 12, 14 years of my life. You see what I'm saying? It don't add up. It don't add up. So, I let her get her thing off, say what she had to say. And that was that. I ate that. I ate it. I ate that, man. block under. You name your know when to fold. I always know when to fold. I know when to fold. I'm gonna name my son Banky. You name your son Banky, I guarantee he'll be a king. He'll be a king, Chan. I'm the only. I ain't lying to you. I'm the only Banky I know. I've known Anky. I've really known an Anky. I known an Anky when I was young. Anky, A-N-K-Y. I've known Anky, Panky, Stanky, Frankie, Hanky. Never known another Banky. I had a girl hit me up on Instagram one time. Told me her name was Banky. I don't know if she was just capping or what, but she told me her name was Banky. But other than that, I've never known another Banky, man. So you name your son Banky, he's gonna be a king. Banky, I know person I know Banky good at funky, bro. No brainer. It's called a no brainer, Tim. You get within arm's reach to land a punch. And Toney is clever with the defense. He would draw him in and bite his face. You know what I'm saying? He did. You know, them jokers come to me like that, man. I don't even be tripping. I rock a joker to sleep, literally. Huh? Brother, what's up, man? Animosity, brother. A bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? It's over. It's over. They're going to come so crisp, so clean. So crisp and so clean, Jonathan. Now, you did. So, but I ain't with that. I ain't with it, man. I'm trying to stay free. I'm trying to motivate, elevate. You understand me? Penitentiary ain't for nobody, man. I don't want no smoke. I don't want none. Oh, for the streets. Nephew is in the building. Nephew pulled up on me today, man. Shout out to Nephew. Y'all go watch For the Streets, man. Go watch For the Streets. Pull him up on IG. He be doing interviews and everything. He drove all the way down to Michigan. He brought his beautiful family with me. Shout out to my nephews. You know, he brought his beautiful family with me. That's his second time he pulled up on me from Michigan. You understand me? So let that be known. All of y'all. Oh, baby, I want to meet you. Pull up on me. Ask nephew, am I accessible? Yeah. Nephew pulled up on me. He don't be doing no whole lot of jawboning. Yeah. Shout out to nephew, man. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Chacola, salute, Queen. 757 Buzz is in the building. Toney can be Roy in a street fight. What Toney? You talking about Vietnamese Toney? If you talking about Vietnamese Toney and Roy, you talking about Roy Jones, street fight, nah, two different arenas there, man. Two different arenas there, man. It's two different arenas. Oh, you talking about James Toney? Nah. Oh, in a street fight? I don't know about that, Goville. Roy in his prime in the streets, Toney in his prime in the street. I don't know about that, Goville. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. Roy mean, man. Roy mean in, man. Roy mean. And Roy had this thing that you really need in boxing, man. But you need it and you have to know how to control it in the right way. And that's an ego driven. Roy was ego driven when he was young, man. Super ego driven. I don't know about that. Roy Jones said Roy Jones Jr. was not Vietnamese, Toney. all the way to Vietnamese and ever for. He might guaranteed he'll do that in the ring. I ain't saying he gonna do that in the penitentiary. I'm saying Roy slip a whole lot of punches. I have never, ever, ever, ever seen Roy slip a Bethlehem. Toney gonna be wielding a Bethlehem. You can lay flat and believe that. Yeah, just as sure as a cat is in a hat. I have never seen Toney fight like this. I have seen Toney fight like this multiple times. Yeah, Toney ain't doing no fighting, man. It's uncivilized in the penitentiary. It's uncivilized. If she got gloves on, it's uncivilized. Yeah, if Toney grabbed Roy, it's a wrap. You talking about that in a street fight, James Toney? I don't know though, man. Think about you talking about. He said both of them in their prime. Think about when Roy was in his prime. Roy was cut up and strong too. Toney looked physically strong, but that, hey man, I'm telling y'all from what I know, looks are deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Toney looked bigger, stockier, physically strong. Then he looked like he come. Man, Roy was strong too, dog. Roy strong too. He just was cut up. He may not have looked like he was strong, but Roy was strong, man. I don't know about that, dog. That's a toss up. Toney stronger than Roy in their prime. That's a toss. Roy beat Toney in his prime. He beat him in his prime. They was both in their prime when they fought. That was the biggest fight out there, and they both was in their prime when they fought. And I'm telling you, Toney moved up to 160. And 160, that's a different story. All the fights I seen him at 160, I ain't think nobody could beat him. I ain't think nobody could beat him. He was a monster. He was a monster at 160, man. When I seen what he did to Michael Nunn, he was a monster. But I'm telling you, man, don't sleep on Roy, man. Roy come from that Pensacola, man. Roy was trained by his daddy, man. Roy daddy was a gangster, man. Roy got that in him. He got it in him, man. I don't know. Street fight, I don't know where I put my money. It'd be hard to bet against Roy in his prime in anything that he did. I know you're talking street fight, Gorilla, but I'm saying, you tall and slim. Don't think them dudes that slim and cut up ain't strong, man. Some of them jokers strong as a bull, dog. Yeah, some of them jokers. And Roy said that his first sport was football. He said his first sport was football, dog. He said his first sport was football. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to put my money on right there, but it'd be hard to bet against him. But only time I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that on camera. But I'm saying only time I even would have considered betting against Roy in his prime was maybe. I didn't say for sure. Maybe if he'd have fought Toney at 160. Man, Toney at 160 was an animal, dog. I mean, a complete animal, man. Yeah, he was knocking jokers' heads off at 160, man. You know. Santana Brown, salute queen. Susie Sweet Tea is in the building. Yeah, man, but dead or alive, Roy top 10, man. Toney ain't far from it. He ain't far from it. He ain't far from it. Nah, I'm super strong. I understand us slim people be strong. Toney got that grit to get Roy in the street, man. Come on, man. Think about. I'm gonna give y'all a little tidbit of Roy, and maybe that'll give you an insight. You may know this, you may not. Everybody may not know. Man, Roy got that thing in him, man. That's what was able to make him do what he was able to do in his career. Let me tell you something. Roy Jones Jr. daddy trained him from the time he was little. He was real hard on him. I mean, on the verge of saying it's training or abuse. He was hard on him, real hard. Roy used to get punched, get hit with a clean shot in sparring. His daddy used to make him hold his wrist out, stop the sparring, and hit him across his wrist with a wiffle ball bat that was wrapped in tape. Right? That's why he said he still got marks on his wrist from that. That's why his defense was so good in his prime. But do you know when Roy got rid of him and didn't want his father to train him no more, you know why he did that? Because Roy loved animals. He loved chickens. He loved dogs. He loved animals. He's an animal lover, even to this day. His dad came over to see him one day and he wasn't there. And he had dogs out in the yard and his dad was scared of the dog and he liked the dog. His dad shot and killed the dog. Right? To my understanding, they had to stop Roy from doing something to his daddy. His daddy. So I say that to say this. That's the mentality that he got. He ain't accepting no losses, man, at that state of mind and in his prime that he was. When he lost in the Olympics, that to him, that was the last time he was going to ever lose or ever accept losing. So that ain't the type of dude you want to mess with, though. In the streets or out the streets. If somebody thinking about doing something to their daddy over an animal, what do you think they're gonna do to somebody who do something to them? Nah, man, you gotta know your opponent, man. You gotta know your opponent. You did. You gotta know your opponent. Yeah, I remember when most of y'all probably remember. Do you remember when Fat Joe came out with that song "Lean Back, Lean Back, Lean Back"? And he said in that song, even Roy Jones Jr. was forced to lean back when Roy had lost. Yeah, y'all know that story? Yeah, that when Fat Joe was, big in the streets and big on record and rolling with the Terror Squad and all of that, right? Rolling with a hundred deep entourage. Yeah. Do you know that Roy pulled up on him in the club and was ready to, yeah, 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 yeah. If Fat Joe had to have it was getting to get super ugly. Hey, putting my name in the song with, yeah. Tell you, man. Don't mess with ego-driven people, man. Pressed them about it, 757 bucks. Fat Joe will tell you himself. Fat Joe said he pulled up on me, man. I was trying to do something to me. He said, but I got 100 jokers with me, and 90 of them got guns. And Roy still said, I don't care. Don't do that. Straight like that. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Yeah. So, different animal, man. Different animal. That's all I'm saying, man. Got different type of beasts on this planet, man. Roy went off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Sean? Boy, I got that Angelo Ford, man. Come on with it. You gonna have to show me. Yeah, you gonna have to show me. You had to show me, man. Yeah, Prime Roy was like that, man. Just really like that. But don't get me wrong, Prime Toney was like that. Like that. Two of my favorite. Definitely two of my favorite from this era or that era. So, what's it going to be? Cruise, bro, prayers, get boost, gas, crash, many. Malibu sun breeze, down peas, and palm trees, casting a Pablo with milked out Diablos. Silliest. Okay, let me take a peek and see what we got going on here. We got 100,207 subs. TVP Nation, appreciate you. Hopefully we can get remonetized this month. When we get it, win positive energy. When we get remonetized, y'all need to show up and show out, man. Every video, y'all need to be commenting, liking, and subscribing. We need to get back on track. Onward to 200K, just like Gorilla said. Yeah, we need to take off like a rocket. You understand me? Because they done put it on me. They sure put it on me. These 3 months been woo, cheese and peas. Yeah, Gorilla. I hope so, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been holding on. It's so hard to do when love is gone, and there's no lie. Holding on. Hey, y'all don't know nothing about that old Young Bucks. Ali was another one that did not tolerate any disrespect. You better believe it, Kenneth Johnson. He ain't going for it, man. He ain't going for it. And I'm telling you, man, don't judge a book by his cover. Oh, he look meek. He look kind. He talk nice. Man, them dudes is killers. That's what they said about Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, Sugar Ray Leonard, a pretty boy. Sugar Ray Leonard. I believe Sugar Ray Leonard will beat your face in. Sugar Ray Leonard will beat your face in, man. Real talk. This is like that. Richie Larry checking in from Norfolk, VA. Salute. 757 in the building. Yeah, man. Sugar Ray Leonard beat your face in, man. When you corner somebody look, man. What is y'all talking about over here? Sugar mamas and what the woo? Single women that don't want nobody. I heard that. Sugar don't mean he's sweet, man. Hey, look, Gorilla, real talk. True story. My good word. I knew a dude in penitentiary. This what his name was. Sweets. Sweet with an S on it. Sweets. I seen him beat a dude on the yard. It's so bad. Man, you know how you see that, you know how I felt sorry for him. I truly felt sorry. I could feel it. I could feel her and feel it blows. I was like, man, give him a break, dog. He sat on his chest and he was on the concrete and he was pounding him in the face and he was unconscious and he was hitting him like this. I was like, man. His name was Sweets. Sweets was the one doing the pounding. But see, it was things like that, you know what I'm saying, that always, you know, kept my perspective. You know what I'm saying? That just like I tell y'all all the time, do not count on somebody's mercy because they may not have none. You understand? They may not have none. So, yeah, man. That's why, you know, penitentiary, different animal, man, different rules, different everything, man. You may get a dude may get out of pocket. You may bang, drop. That ain't enough. You got to make an example. If you don't make an example, he be the same dude that'll come behind you tomorrow and stab you in the back of your neck. See what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Just glad I don't have to live that life no more. Yeah, his name was Sweets. Yeah, and dude woke up somewhere, you know, in ICU. I wanted to buy some feet pics from Chacola. What the heat? What is going on over here? I can't even say the cigarette. I can't pronounce your junk. I can't pronounce that. You know what we talking about. But they over here buying feet pics or whatnot. Man, it's time to get up out here. Y'all done went crazy. You know, anyone in prison who could lift more weights than Big Lamont? Yeah. Yeah. Muddy. He from Lamont hometown too. He from Richmond. Muddy, man. Muddy. I think Pat Facey might could lift more than him too. Yeah, Lamont. I seen Lamont bench press five and some change, but man, you guys, man. What's that dude name that was on Power Town with me? Man, what's that joker name? Man, that joker had the record, and he won't as wide and but he was big. He had big old chest. But he wasn't as massive as you think. Them dudes would be like Big Girl and Muddy and Lamont. He wasn't as massive, man. He was strong as I don't know what. He was on a weightlifting team on Patrick. That joker bench 6 and some change though. That's a lot of weight though. That's a lot of. I'm just being honest, dog. I don't even think I could squat 650. I don't even think I could squat. I ain't never get up under to try, but I wouldn't try. So I say emphatically that I can't do it because I wouldn't get up under it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I seen too many dudes get hurt getting up under that squat rack and don't ever be able to walk straight again. But hey, this dude can bench press that off his chest, player. Yeah, I done seen it. I can't think his name though. I know his face. I can't call his name. So yeah, there's some dudes that you know what I'm saying, definitely can lift more than him. Yeah. Now what you asked me, if one of them dudes, you know what I'm saying, it was in a cage match. Am I gonna take one of them dudes over here? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, I seen him at work. No. Nah, I would have to see that. Yeah, I had to see that. Yeah, I had to see that. I had to see somebody in the cage with a big young Lamont in a cage. Ooh, Lord. Jeez. That's what they needed for a lot of these jokers that was doing time back in the day. If they had MMA cage fights, whatever these dudes was locked up for, if it was trying to get any type of money, drugs, robbery, if they had MMA back then, man, some of these dudes would have been superstars and they could have got paid legally. Legally. Because I'm going to tell you right now, and I mean this, I'm talking John Jones, and I think John Jones the best I've seen in that octagon as far as like, yeah, he's a bad boy. That's what that dude looked like, John Jones, when I say he can bench press all that way. I can't call his name. But let me tell you something. Personally, me, everything I've ever seen in that cage, in the heavyweight division, rumbling and stuff like that, I put my money on Lamont in that cage with nothing but them little bitty things on your hand, them little gloves, and you can kick and you can help, man. I take Lamont. I take a prime Lamont ASAP. Yeah. They said, well, you gonna bet your whole life savings, you all that you have? Yeah, 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 yeah. I wouldn't even have to think about it. Yeah, because I would have to see it. I would have to see that you can physically in a cage. Man, I gotta see it. One guy? Oh, I gotta see that. Yeah, I gotta see that. I had to see that. I had to see that. Hey, Jonathan, now I had to see that. I would have to see that. At 6'3", 6'4", 305, agile, kicking. Man, show me. Yeah, show me. Yeah, you got me. 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 I'm broke. You got me. You got to show me. Man, Mark gonna snap a neck. Mark gonna snap a neck. His punch gonna break some. I can't see it though. I can't see it. I can't. Man, he will break Brock Lesnar's neck, my dude. I'm telling you, man. I seen Brock Lesnar get beat in MMA fight on some tap out stuff. Man, the money ain't doing all that. Ain't doing all that. Ain't doing none of that. He coming. Yeah, he coming. Yeah, straight to you. Yeah, if you can withstand that, then hey, man. Hey, you bad man. Two-legged dog. Would you slap a two-legged dog for 10K? Slap a two-legged dog. Is this a trick question? Is that a trick question? Would you slap a two-legged dog for 10K? Is that a trick question? Fedora is the goat. My money going on Lamont. My money going on Lamont. It's straight like that. A two-legged dog. That's not a trick question. Would I slap a two-legged dog for 10K? He can't catch me. He can't catch me, dog. Hey, Steve-O, it ain't like you gonna run behind me. Ain't like you gonna catch me. If a two-legged dog catch me, I'm supposed to get bit. Straight like that. If a two-legged dog catch me or you're supposed to get bit. This is that simple. This is that simple. But for 10K, I try my hand. Yeah, I try my hand. Yeah, I try my hand. What is y'all talking about over here, IG? Hold on for a minute, YouTube, because IG over here on some what type of conversation y'all having on? Just you and like plan requested to follow. What is y'all talking about over here? TP excellent box. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, Sibo, I think Gorilla was trying to get me with a trick question there. Would I slap a two-legged dog for 10K? That got to be a trick question, because that's like a no-brainer. Unless Peter is Peter involved? If Peter is involved, the answer is no. If Peter is listening, if somebody in here work for Peter, the answer is no. I would never. I would never. I would never. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't have me on no Michael Vick charges. Never. Nah, never. 757. You know, Peter? Is Peter in here? No. I won't stop a four-legged dog, a two-legged dog, a one-legged dog. No, man. Man, I gotta get up out here fooling with y'all, man. Y'all have me in all types of trouble. Y'all have me in all types of trouble, man. Y'all have me in all types of trouble, dog. I ain't messing with no animals, dog. Let's let that be clear. I don't mess with animals. I love animals. I ain't into that. Is this recorded? I love animals. Peter, I need sponsorship. Love animals, man. Yeah. Oh man, it's time to go for real. My battery low. Getting ready to run out over here on IG. But I think y'all been cutting up in IG. I ain't gonna save this video. I should save it. Go back and see what y'all was cutting up over. What I missed though. I think y'all was cutting up over it. Was y'all cutting up over? I think y'all was cutting up over it. I was seeing some stuff through the corner of my eye, but y'all might be cutting up over here. Great line tonight. Thank you. Jonathan Knob, I appreciate it, man. Jeff Boogie, I appreciate it, man. Go Gorilla, I appreciate you all the time. 757 Buzz, Chocola the Queen, April Ferguson the Queen. I appreciate y'all. Big Son, my brother from another. Yeah, man. All of y'all. Capricorn, all of y'all. Darius, all of y'all. Free Jerome. Yeah. Man, all of y'all have a great night on purpose. Constant Swan, salute Queen. Blessings upon blessings. Modern day Pharaoh. Rollo, my brother. Rodriguez Jackson. You did, aka Rollo. Always important, very important. Yeah. Y'all be easy tonight, man. Yeah. Paul Jamel. Man, y'all all be easy tonight, man. Y'all have a great night on purpose, man. What's on purpose, man? Listen, man. Y'all keep y'all prayers up and positive energy up, man, that we get remonetized and we go crazy with this thing and go up to 200K in 3 months. Let's get 100K in 3 months. Can we do? They suspended us for 90 days. I challenge y'all for when we come off of this suspension to get 100,000 more subs in 90 days. Y'all gonna take the challenge? They suspended us for 90 days. I challenge y'all for when we come up off of this suspension to get 100 more K in 90 days and tell them that's how we feel. You dig? Put your gloves up if you with me, man, on the way out the door. Y'all be safe tonight. Be smart, make good decisions, man, and duck them hooks on purpose. Let's go, TBP Nation. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, we here. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, please believe it. I'm going to leave when y'all leave. If y'all don't leave, guess what? I ain't going nowhere. Already. Salute. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a great night on purpose. Son, Darius, Constance, CC, yeah, April Ferguson, John Young, 757 Buzz. Yeah, we out here. Rollo, Jonathan Knapp. Yeah. Tell him come on with it. I've been fighting against the odds all my life. All's my life. We go, man. Salute. Love y'all, man. Be safe.